Y'all boys and girls, I hope that each and every single one of y'all having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Today we'll be showcasing off the boy by Nunchucks P4 free to play as possible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna break down the kit. We're gonna get into trying out the new indoor Monspeet thing. There's really not much to do with this guy. I'm low-key, I'm gonna break down the kit. We're gonna go into Abyss and I'm gonna try to do Transcendence mode. It is possible with P4, but it's some work. I'm talking about, like, you gotta get out there in that field and do some work, boy. It ain't gonna be, oh, let's just pop in and nah. But Bond hit, like, super simple, super dumbed down how to play this guy. You want a normal attack, you want to finish this whole normal attack string, or until you get this chain effect, which is normally when you finish the normal attack string. And this chain effect is really important because with Bond, you get defense shatter, as well as you get crit chance. So it says increases defense shatter of attacks received from Bond by 2% and crit chance by 6 each time the hero hits the enemy 3 times and inflicts chain on the enemy for 20 seconds up to 5 times. So the excuse me, so the maximum amount of chains you'll have is 5 at a time. And I'm not sure, somebody can write me down below, but I think, like, chain is just like 1 stack, and it, like, so, like, for example, you get 5 stacks, so it'll be like 10%. You get increases defense shatter of attacks received from Bond by 10% and crit chance by 30%, I believe it is, because you're doing it by 5. You're multiplying it by 5 for both the crit chance as well as defense shatter. Correct me if I'm down below, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And like I said, you're gonna get the chain by doing a full normal attack string, and it'll pop up on your screen and it'll say chain, but you do have the effect available. Now, special attack, you get, the main thing about this ability is that you get reaction immunity, as well as you get crit damage based on the number of stacks you have of chain, up to 20%. So 20 times 5, you can get the maximum amount of chain stacks you can have is 5. That is, so 20 times 5, that's 100% crit damage you do get from this, if I'm not mistaken, which is insane. My math could be bad though, but this one, Spiral Rush, the normal skill, inflicts damage equal to 208% of attack on the enemy and increases the all elemental attack by 30% for 30 seconds. Now, I do believe they mentioned someone in the live stream about, like, Elizabeth Derriere being good because you're able to take the buffs off of their, like, their attacks and apply it to the Bond absorbs that, but I'm not seeing it in his kit here, which kind of is confusing. But Fox Hunt inflicts damage equal to 182% of the attack, increases the hero's damage dealt by 12% for 10 seconds for every 1 stack of chain on the enemy. If this attack lands, the hero takes an additional action inflicting damage equal to 110% of attack and inflicting additional damage equal to 100% of attack for every 1 stack of chain on the enemy. Long story short, this is how it looks like with Bond, right? This is a 2-second magic, which is really good. You're gonna normal attack. You're gonna buff up, right? You're gonna go Daisy. You're gonna go Elizabeth, right? You're gonna switch into Bond. You're gonna do your normal skill, right? To get that all elemental attack. And then you're gonna normal attack up to the times when to finish the normal attack string, or until you get the chain effect. Then you're gonna special attack. You're gonna tap it multiple times because this skill does have multiple inputs for it, similar to Derriere. And then you're gonna ult after that, and when you ult, you actually get cooldown for this, actually, which is really nice. Now, I do have his weapon maxed out because this is my favorite character, bro. I love Bond. It's my favorite character in the show, so I went ahead and I did it. I had a whole bunch of those, like, weapon selection chests for, like, the what do you call it? For the I had a whole bunch of weapon selection chests for the level up stone. You know what I'm talking, the gold stones. I could, like, select them. I'm not sure where I got it from. I think I got it from the battle pass, low key, but I'm not sure. But I got a whole bunch of those, so I just put it all into Bond. I'm not gonna lie. As well as all my weapons. This is what my stats are looking like for my weapon. For my enchants, I have these all weapons level 50. Now for the armor, right here. So you get physical attack and you get crit chance from the armor, which is really good. And I have it at level 2. Increase the hero's physical damage by 80% of the damage increase of all elemental attacks except physical damage. And land a normal skill on an enemy affected by a chain increase all elemental attack by 16% and defense shattered by 8. So yeah, today's just gonna be a I'm gonna try them out. Let me actually get into the training and show you guys, because I can show you better than I can actually talk and yap. Also, before we get into that, my Mon is P4, keep it a stack. My Dairy's P6, my Daisy's P4, and my Liz is P5. So like very low investment characters. I got a cloth animation, that's the reason why I got Dairy even P6, but yeah. Most of my characters P4, P5. I did go ahead and go crazy for Bond because he's my favorite character, so I'm gonna get him maxed out. But like, as you guys can see, most of my characters are like P5, P5, P4, unless you're standard melee characters that have more dupes. But yeah, I'm a P4, P5 type of guy, and then all my SRs are maxed out, I believe. Yeah, all maxed out. But yeah, all right. So we're in free training. So basically, what you want to do, you know, buff up with Daisy. First strike, go here, do these, go in a bond, do his special attack. We now have chain afflicted. Then you want to go into the normal skill, tap it multiple times, fend do the all, and we should have our normal skill reduced. So, but you see how my normal skill is come back really fast, and that's basically what you want to do. And then rinse and repeat. Maybe go to Dairy, get some fire buffs on her. You know what I'm saying? Ult again. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what the rotation looks like for Mon. I hope I explained that right. And the more normal attacks you do is the faster your what do you call it? What do you call the skill, bro? The more normal attacks you do after the ult is the faster your special attack comes back. My bad. 200k right there, as you guys can see. But yeah, that's pretty much what the rotation looks like. I hope I did explain this right and show it off to you guys right. If you guys have any questions, hit me down below in the comments. I got you. But now we're gonna jump into abyss difficulty and see how the boy Bond does. Now Transcendence is really hard. It's basically more HP and a lot more, and it does more damage. That's really what it does. This is not easy by no means necessary. Transcendence is for the whales, bro. It really is for the whales. But yeah. We're not whales, we're not like Mr. Krabs, we're not Mr. Moneybags, so we just go get up in here in the abyss. All right, it's unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate because this is a new typing and we don't really got that much content to showcase it in for real. Now at Monspeet you have to be very careful because he takes away magic recharge. Now we're gonna ult here. This should be big damage. Yep. 114 right there. This is P4 by the way, so this is like really solid damage. Really solid in my opinion. We actually do this because we'll have and you just get this back, so the ult's 2 seconds, so you can just keep spamming it too, bro. Like 364k, y'all saw that right there. That's insane. That is insane, dude. Actually insane. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the boy Bond. Also, I don't think these are guaranteed drops. The engraving stones, I don't know. Are they guaranteed drops? Because what about the other thing that we need to do to level up our characters? I'm just not sure, but let's jump in here again. I do think I could do better. I was low-key like just doing stuff after a while. So let's see here. Get the Daisy buffs up. This boss is so annoying, bro, especially in Transcendence, because it freaking takes away your magic recharge. That's the worst part about this boss, bro. Like, it's really good for a Bond. I should have, my bad. Should have done that. You have to be careful because he does a little attack after he comes out of the cocoon. Kill ass down. Big damage. Boom. His normal attacks do reduce his skill cooldown. His after you ult. What the heck? What this? Bro, what? I'm gonna take that out, but like I lagged really. My game, like, I'm not even sure if I lagged. Like my game, okay, we had 5 stacks. We have all the stacks of chain. We're gonna go ahead and ult. Pretty decent damage there. Go back in. Your normal skill is really doing big damage too, bro, to be real. But yeah, bro, this character is so good. Like, I just can't wait when we get like actual content that he's good with, bro. Like, this dude's a monster, bro. He's so good. The fact that his ult is 2 seconds too, you can just repeatedly go clear with 5 or more successful counterattacks. I guess me throwing out my chain with my ult was a counterattack, but the fact that you can just repeatedly just ult with like basically no cooldown is just insane. Oh, look at this. Is like so it's not guaranteed, these stones. Wow. But yeah, y'all, long story short, Bonnie's amazing. He's that guy, bro. Like, he's him, bro. He's him. Let me know what y'all think about this video down below. I am gonna try to clear Transcendence and drop a video on it later, but for me to like, I don't want to hold this video out for so long. Trying him out, like I said, bro, P4, bro. This guy, he's really good. I do have him level 7 on his weapon, but like, you can clear this without, bro. You can probably get better enchants than me. You can get a higher level on your outfit than me, and better rolls. Like, these rolls are just not it at all. You can probably get better rolls than me as well. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Let me know what y'all think about Bond below on his physical nunchuck. It is unfortunate we do not have as much content to do with him, but this guy, he's just clean, bro. Bond is just so clean. I'll let y'all, don't forget to chase y'all dreams, goals, and aspirations, and I will see you next one, man. Peace.
Look, 200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an activist. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool he ain't using on lies. No, I came out the